Namaste, you beautiful people. How are you? Beautiful empaths and spiritual light workers out there. Thank you so much for joining me on this video, on this live tonight. I just wanted to check in with you all because it's been a bit of a while. We've got a bit of an announcement to make, which is absolutely fantastic. Believe it or not, I'm kind of feeling a little bit nervous about this, but also it's a good anxiety. It's kind of like a new leap of faith and something that I've not, I don't know, I've done it before. Hi Steve, you all right? Thank you. And I also want to talk about the new moon tonight as well. Obviously that's kicked in on the 28th. So I just wanted to check in with you all. So thank you so much for all joining me on this live. It really does mean a lot. I'm sorry I've not been on for quite a while. It's been one of those things, unfortunately. Hi Heather, you all right, darling? So again, it's just something that that we're starting to, start to get back with it, unfortunately, just with so many things. So hi Dana, hi Max, you okay? Hi Steve. Once again, thank you so much for everyone that's jumping on and saying hello. Oh, I've got a little bit of a hi Heather, you're right darling, thank you. Hi Christine, you're right darling. I say hi Kath. It's lovely to see you all coming online. I thought you'd all forgotten about me because I haven't forgot about you. Hi Trish, you're right darling. Yeah, so it's kind of like a little bit of good anxiety, okay? A little bit of nervousness, right Leash, thank you so much. Stephen, thank you so much for joining in as well. Hi Rebecca. Absolutely seeing you Tuesday as well. Absolutely. So like I say, the one thing is that I wanted to talk to you all about is something that we've done for quite a while, but we haven't done it on this grand scale. And it sounds really not, I can't even think of the word, ominous is the word. But I felt that so many people were asking me to do this, and obviously we started to kick it all in. So we started to sell crystals, okay? And we've been doing this for a couple of, obviously we've doing crystals for a long while, but not to this grand scale. So again, as you see, it's like a bit of a sweetie shop, but again, you can come in and obviously select the crystal that you want. It's something obviously that we've been wanting to do for a while, and it's absolutely brilliant. And obviously everything's got its name and its meaning. Now the way obviously that we're going to do this, obviously with my helps, with Steve being of helping hand on the wonderful internet, we're going to start to sell these online. But also if you also come in, then also you can choose your crystals as well, okay? We're also doing lots and lots of incense as well, and incense holders as well. So again, it looks like a bit of a QVC. But a QVC, is that what it is? QVC, you've done amazing with this, guys. Thank you, darling. Means a lot. So again, there has been, because it's been a little bit the way it is, people have been buying, so it's absolutely beautiful. And like you're saying, we're doing lots of incense and holders, and like I say, all the wonderful crystals that we're doing at this moment. There are actually 32 variations at this moment in time, with obviously your beautiful rose quartz being obviously a beautiful one, clear quartz, and so on and so on. Tourmalines, protection stones, these are all tumble stones. And again, each one I'm also selling at £1.50. So again, nice and cheap, but again, that's not to take away from obviously the amazing energy that they've got. The crystals are also covered by so much selenite, so again, they're constantly charging. Thank you, Deborah, it means a lot. So again, they're completely covered by selenite, so they're constantly charging. And again, also I'm working with the crystals as well each day, so again, I'm also putting that vibe into it as well. Not only are we doing that, we're also doing, like I say, bracelets, lot of salt lamps, salt candles, pictures, spreads, a lot to do with the dream catchers. So again, obviously above my head, obviously you can see, I know it's absolutely perfect, but again, I don't know why I felt a little bit nervous about doing this, but I'm just glad that it's so out there now, because I can let this go. So absolutely perfect. So again, like you're saying, we're also doing a bit of jewelry. So again, obviously, if you want rose quartz or amethyst, tree of life, so much around in the room. But again, we're going to start to put this online. So again, you can start to select this as well. But again, there's been so many people that have been coming in, which has been wonderful, and actually buying their crystals while they've been here as well, which is absolutely fantastic. So it really is dead exciting. It is for me. It's a new beginning on a larger scale. There are so much more crystals coming in as well. So obviously we've got clusters coming in, geodes and things like that. So again, we're going to be we've got more shelving to put in. I've changed the lighting in the room as well. Obviously you can't see it at this moment. So again, we're starting to bring a beautiful ambience to this room as well. So again, so much more, put my teeth in. But again, also lots and lots of shelves coming in as well around the room, so people can come in and also to purchase as well if you wish. Some people will possibly want to come in on a different time. That's perfectly fine. If you want to come in and have a shop, then let me know and we can do it privately as well. I'm really happy to do that. Like saying, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. So the crystals that we've got at the moment are amethyst, yellow jasper, labradorite, black tourmaline, unikite, pink tourmaline, lepidolite, sorry about this, mookaite, citrine, howlite, hematite, tiger's eye, rose quartz, clear quartz, opalite, orange calcite, lapis lazuli, peach moonstone, sodalite, hematite. Oh, we've already done that one. Blue howlite, mosaic agate, snowflake obsidian, red jasper, jade. I'm just letting you all know. Leopard skin jasper, rainbow aura, Botswana agate, green adventurine, rhodonite, malachite, and russulated quartz. Sorry, I'm just stepping out there. But again, this is absolutely. So again, it's just obviously if you want to do them, come and purchase them. That's perfectly fine. Obviously, we've got beautiful bags as well. I'm not charging anyone. Hi, Kari. All right. So again, you can just pop them in. And obviously, we're doing like nice big sticks of selenite as well, which is absolutely fantastic. So absolutely amazing. So. Thank you so much for all of you that have joined me, and obviously we've talked to this, but yeah, it's something obviously we're going to start to put on. But the kids called and said it looked like a crystal sweet shop, and I was really happy with that, because for out of the mouth of babes. And obviously I know that obviously some beautiful people have been coming with their children. The children have also been selecting theirs as well, so it's absolutely fantastic. Okay, oh God, what's going on? So again, this is just a start. It's a new beginning. Okay, so again, we haven't got everything that everyone wants, but my affirmations and my manifestations are to get as much in as possible. Again, because this is what we want to do. So, but thank you so much, Cara. It means a lot. So now we've got that out of the way, just to let you know that we've also got Nagsham, Buddha's Blessing, Tree of Life, Palo Santo, Pure Patchouli, Sandalwood, Dragon's Blood, and Money Matrix, which is really nice because obviously it's good for manifestations. Thanks, darling. Thank you so much. So I want to talk a little bit about this new moon that obviously started on the 28th of July. So I just want to swing it a bit because, I don't want to be ramming this in about this. It's on. You can always watch it back. It's perfect. So we've got a new moon in Leo, which is absolutely beautiful. Started on the 28th. And now we're starting to understand that we're starting to bring confidence in. Here's me with a little bit of good anxiety, which is obviously, I think it's more excitedness. And obviously I can feel it right in my solar plexus. So I know obviously it feels right. But obviously we've been dragging my arse. Excuse the pun. So again, confidence and new strength, new wisdom. So it's about, this new moon's about embracing who you are. Start to remind yourself how positive you are, and about making changes to believe this. Whether you're doing your grounding, tune protecting, whether you're doing your healing, or whatever you choose. Again, even hugging trees, absolutely beautiful. But again, just to remind yourself how important you are in your physical body. Okay, this is yours. It belongs to you. It's about how you start to look after it. So again, when we start to look after our physical, obviously it starts to appreciate ourselves, and the mindset starts to change as well. Okay, so again with this, It's just a case of reminding to shine your beautiful light, bring that vibration up. Yeah, so again, whether you're doing your grounding, which is absolutely fantastic if you are, but again, it's more to do with, like I say, releasing doubt. And I think this is something obviously that I've been putting off for a while we've been building obviously what's said behind me. I can't, before obviously I just wanted to do a little bit of work because I felt I really needed to let this go. So again, start during this new moon, it's about starting to set your intentions. So again, what you want from this month. So again, you start to project into this month. So again, doing your positive affirmations, which will be absolutely amazing. Again, always with your positive affirmations. But again, your manifestations. Remember that when you are manifesting, that you are manifesting from your solar plexus because you feel it. If you ask, again, communication. If you believe it, you're doing it from your solar plexus, and then obviously you're just waiting for receiving it. So again, whatever it is you want on your journey, so this is what we'll do. And again, writing it all down, starting to do this. But again, when you're writing it down, I'm also going to ask you to start to write it in purple pen, because again, obviously it's a very psychic color. So again, obviously this is our awareness and our beautiful intuition. So again, when you know what you want on your journey, this is most important. Yeah, if you don't believe it, if you don't have the feeling, you won't receive it. Yeah, again, asking every day. Yeah, don't forget to ask every day. Don't do this once. Well, you can do it once, but the one thing is just keep topping it up, if that makes sense. When you feel it, you've been in it, that's what manifesting is all about. Okay, so again, acknowledging your own growth. So when we start to acknowledge our own growth, we start to realize how far we've moved forward. This may be through anger, doubt, shame, guilt, rage, absolutely anything, frustration, whether it's lack of self-love, again, lack of communication. So when we start to work into these areas, so again, it's more like I say, this is about your awareness, this is about your own growth. Yeah, if you grow and evolve, you will ascend. Sometimes, listen, we all fuck it up. Don't get me wrong, yeah, we're all not perfect. But the one thing is that if you believe, like I said, and you start to put this into action, then the universe will start to deliver. Everything is about divine timing. When we thank you so much, Mary, for your beautiful stars, that really means a lot. Thank you so much. So again, divine timing is everything. If it's meant to come to you, it will do, but it depends how you're blocking it, especially during this month, again, of confidence and inner strength. If you start to block it, yeah, like, oh, well, it's, and again, a lot of people feel that they should get it straight away. And the one thing is, some things can come quite quickly. Hi, Julie Kilkenny, thank you, my darling. It will come, but again, there are other things that the universe needs to move out the way to get where you need to be. Okay, so again, when we start to understand it and start to accept it and feel it and believe it and asking, then this is what happens, if that makes sense. Like I say, this new moon is on the 12th of August. So again, in the Farmer's Almanac, as they call it, I think it is, it's called the Sturgeon Moon. Obviously, this is in North America, where obviously all the sturgeon starts to move and obviously starts to, I don't know, do they do a bit of, fishy sex? I don't know, I'm just joking. But the one thing is with this full moon, when it's obviously nice and bright, this is where we start to put our crystals out. This is where we start to, if we're writing our affirmations, or again, we're cutting cords, or releasing and letting go. You're absolutely, thank you, Deborah, for your beautiful stars. Thank you so much. So again, the 12th of August, I think it's about 2:36 a.m. I think it is. Or is it PM? I can't remember. It's one of them anyway, so I think it's early morning. But when this moon is shining so bright, again, that would be where you would put all your crystals out. So again, or anything that you feel, you can put them on your windowsill. If you don't obviously have a garden, that's perfectly fine. So again, when we're working all this out, again, you can put selenite out with it as well. But again, if it's raining, don't put your selenite out, and also your malachite, because obviously the one thing is they all start to, the rain just dissolves them. So I'm just letting you know. Trish Payne, you're a beautiful soul. Thank you so much. Oh, we've got someone else coming in. Oh, hello, my beautiful wife's here. Hello. Okay. Oh, she's just whipping through something. Okay. Is this someone that's just bumped on? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, this one, yeah. I've noticed that. Oh, right, you just press it. Sorry, apparently there is someone on the feed. No, they've gone now. So apparently someone on the feed who might be mithering you are sincerities. I can't get it. Sorry. Good anxiety. Maybe we'll start using more crystals, eh? Okay. I'll have to do it on the computer, darling.
Can't see it.
Okay. Apparently there's someone on the feed. My sincere apologies if you are being mithered. But again, unfortunately, these will start to send them back. So yeah. So as we were saying, before we obviously were interrupted, about reminding yourself, obviously, on this time. So again, when we do our positive affirmations in the morning, you may also want to do things like your chanting, but you also may want to do your meditating. So again, please don't forget to ask, and especially when you're meditating, when you're starting to calm the energies as well. Maybe I should have meditated before this. I'm sorry. But yeah, I just thought I'm just going to go on, do you know what I mean? Because this is what it's about. So, is there anything else? Is there anything that anyone would like to ask while I'm on? If there's any questions, I'd really appreciate it. In fact, I'm just going to show you a few things. So obviously you can see how we've got the room set up. I'm just going to move a few things around. I started to put some lights on the ceiling. So again, obviously just a little bit like this. So I've got some lights on the ceiling. They all do some flickering. So again, here we're doing some salt lamps. Also just going on with this. And again, we've got some Buddha, what we're doing. And again, we've got some bracelets and we've got some mandalas that we're starting to do. So we're working with the mandalas as well. So yeah, absolutely. Just a little bit, that we're just starting a little, just starting this off. Because if you don't do it, it won't work. And this is what I've been manifesting for so long. So again, what have you missed, Yana? You'll just have to go back to the beginning, kiddo. But yeah, what have you missed? You just have to go back to the beginning. I know, obviously, my sincere apologies that I haven't been able to. My one at a time on Gaz's feed. Yeah, absolutely. Now it's just a case of we're going to start. Thank you, Lise. Honestly, it really means a lot. Obviously, it really does. But again, we need to get back to the meditations. I'm sorry. Obviously, we've had things going on personally, obviously, with my dad and stuff like that. And obviously, it's not just him, but and other things that have been going through the obviously through July. So my sincere apologies. I know I promised that I would do them every Thursday night. And we are going to start to continue them back in on Thursday nights as well. I believe, yeah, or it might be a Monday. I can't remember which night. I'm sorry, we may change it. But, if I'm always true to my word if I'm going to do it. But unfortunately, things get in the way completely there. So sometimes I feel like I'm letting you down. But, it's just one of those things. We'll move everything forward because this is what we do. And everyone thinks so, yes. So absolutely. So I'm going to let you go because I feel like I've been on for a little while, but obviously I'm going to be doing more feeds. We're going to start to talk more about spirituality. We're going to start to talk more about spirit guides, how to connect. We're going to do so much because again, there's quite a lot of people who can't get here or again are not in this reading, but again feel that they just need a little help with connecting to their loved ones or spirit guides or master guides. Thanks, darling. It really does. It honestly, it just feels absolutely amazing in here. And I think it's obviously because of the vibing, obviously, of everything that's going on. So thank you, Yana. Yeah, and so much more. I promise this to you because this is who I am and this is what I do. Yeah. So again, and it's all about just having a chat. And if there's anything that you need or feeling or sensing, and you'd like some, absolutely, again, then I'm happy to answer any questions. Again, Deborah, thank you, absolutely. I really wanted to get into the meditations. I love doing them. I really, truly love doing the meditations, especially obviously different ones as well, which is absolutely fantastic. But yeah, this, like I say, this month is, obviously the July was a little bit busy and it kind of took my attention away from it and obviously quite tiring, but also we have to remind that we all have families as well. So again, we can always jump in on these feeds when we do them, if that makes sense. feel like I'm sorry, I'm going to take on some water. I think Dan's going to go on the computer and ban this person, I think. Yeah, so apart from that, that's just a little bit more information. And like I say, as we're moving through the month, I'll be checking in on you and see how you're doing. Thanks, Julie. But yeah, checking in, see how you're doing with obviously your manifestations, because we'll do some work on manifestations. Thanks, darling. I've just been told it's been done, so that's fantastic. And again, positive affirmations, and again, evening and morning, because hopefully you're all doing your morning affirmations and you're doing all your evening manifestations as well. So yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. If anyone asks, just a quick thing. So incense is $125 a box, has 12 sticks in it, so it's nice. The incense towers are £7, just in case anyone wants to ask. But again, we'll be putting them all online. Again, with help from my mate Steve on the website. So again, if anyone hasn't been on the website, it is www.ReikiWellbeing.GaryBrown.co.uk. And again, obviously on there, and it just gives a bit of information. But we're going to be also doing I think we've got another page of it where obviously he's going to whack them all on there as well, and we'll start to sell them all. Fantastic. Mind yourself that you can do combinations of crystals, whether things like for fertility crystals, obviously, because a lot of people do that, so don't forget you can put packs there, and also things like anxiety. I did a post today. Thank you so much for everyone if you have shared the anxiety about anxiety is a thief, because it really is, because the good anxiety is amazing and I love it, and it makes you have that little bit of a leap of faith, but when the bad anxiety comes in, it stops you doing everything. And the one thing, guys, I'm not going to do is give into anxiety and try and stop it. Can you help me find my husband, please? Where's Rick gone? Oh man, absolutely. Can you help me find my husband? Honestly, you're not even married, woman. Not even married. Yeah. So. Also, just something that Danny's doing as well. I just need to show you this. Okay, it's absolutely beautiful. So again, this is a mandala for prosperity. So again, obviously, we're working obviously into the energies. So this is what Danny's done. I'm sorry, that says actually, it does actually say prosperity. So again, obviously with the jade in it. Sorry, I'm going off screen. I feel like I'm doing QVC now. But also we're doing these little bit of self-love boxes as well. So again, obviously with Palo Santo, some loads and loads of beautiful things. And again, she'll be doing them as well. So I'm sorry, I feel like it. I feel like it's for those that are my age. It's like Sale of the Century. You put your bid down and we sell it to you that price. Fantastic. You know, you got a giggle, aren't you? Do you know what I mean, when you're doing these things? So yeah. What else? I don't know. That's as much as we're going to do at the moment. But honestly, just to say, I'm so thankful for every one of you that just took you a little bit of time just to come and watch this and see what's going on. It's either that or you've got FOMO. And I only realised that that's actually fear of missing out. But I only found out that last week. And I'm like, okay, I didn't realise that. I'm joking. I just wanted to bring it out there, put it out there to the universe. And again, start to manifest it, because obviously more and more is coming in, and it's just going to look amazing in here. And obviously it looks amazing with me in here as well. Sorry, I'm not taking myself serious. But I do what I do, absolutely, is fantastic. So yeah. So anyone, absolutely, keep giggling, it's fine. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll just try and raise the vibes while we're in here. Yeah, and I think that's about it. So I'm going to let you kick all off, because obviously whatever you're doing, just to say, congratulations to the England women's football team. Fantastic, absolutely amazing. I don't normally sit down and watch football anymore, but Danny was watching them before, and I was like, this is interesting. And obviously, yeah, they won, and it was fantastic. So again, it's just how fantastic how, you know what I mean, it's all been, well, especially that they won, but obviously the European final. So again, empowering women, and that's the most important thing in it, you know what I mean? Because again, it's always been dominated by the males. And now obviously the females are doing it, and at least they fucking brought it home. Do you know what I mean? Football's coming home. At least they did it. Yay! But yeah, so that was absolutely, sorry. It wasn't anyone particular that I was obviously just thanking. It was just, you know, and saying, well, congratulations. Absolutely, yeah, invested it in today. Yeah, it was interesting, do you know what I mean, to watch, and it was absolutely fantastic. So yeah, absolutely amazing. So good, well done to them, and may they succeed, and may everyone else, whatever you're doing, please succeed in everything. But again, we have to do this. We have to go through positive affirmations. We're also going to be doing Reiki 1 group courses, as well as the one-to-ones, and we've got a Reiki 2 course that I'm about to book in September as well. So if anyone wants to do Reiki 2, it's going to be a weekend. It's possibly going to be the first weekend of September. So if you've done your Reiki 1 and you want to come in and learn and continue and evolve with your Reiki journey, then absolutely fantastic. Anything else? No, I think that's it. I think I've sold you everything. But yeah, I'm going to let you all go. Thanks a lot for joining me. And we will hopefully speak to you all soon. Take care for now. Bye for now. From my heart chakra to yours, sending you all beautiful positive energy. Bye for now.